Hi friends, welcome to Target Community Health Officer. Today we are going to discuss some important MCQs for your Community Health Officer exam. We'll move on to the MCQs. The first question is, one community health center, that is CHS, caters services for every day asked for the population. The first option is 80,000 to 1,20,000, 40,000 to 1,20,000. The third option is 70,000 to 1,20,000 population. And the option D is 60,000 to 1,20,000 population. The correct answer for this question is A. Now we will see some populations. We will see the populations of sub-center as well as the PHC. Well, in sub-center, it is divided into plain as well as hilly or tribal. So, in the plain area, there will be population of 5,000. There will be population of 5,000, and in the hilly area the population will be only 3,000. So in the primary health center, that is CHC, it is also divided into plain as well as hilly or tribal. Here in the plain, there will be population of 30,000. Here it was 5,000 in the sub-center plain area. In the primary health center plain area, the population will be 30,000, and in the tribal area, that will be 20,000. Hope you all have understood that. We'll move on to the next question, that is safe water is. Option A, free from harmful chemicals. B, pleasant to taste. C, usable for domestic purpose. And the final option is all of the above. The correct answer for this question is D. So the safe water should have all of these features, that it should be free from all the chemicals and it should have some pleasant taste and also should be able to use for domestic purpose. And we will see the next question. The epidemiological triad of disease causation refers to. So you have to select the best answer among the given four options. That is, the option A is agent, host, environment. B is time, place, person. C is source, mode of transmission, and susceptible host. The option D is John Snow, Robert Koch, and Kenneth Rothman. I am sure that you all must be familiar with this. However, we will see the answer. The answer is A, that is the epidemiological triad consists of agent, host, environment. We will just see how we draw a epidemiological triad. So, it is a triangular, it is in triangular shape. So, in the upper part, that will be the agent. Here it will be the agent or pathogenic or organism. Pathogen will be here. And here we will write the environment. And in this corner, that is host. And the middle, it indicates the disease. This is known as the epidemiological triad. The question number 4, the direct modes of transmission of diseases are A, vehicle borne, B, food borne, C, vector borne, D is transplacental. The correct option for this question is D. That is transplacental. The direct mode of transmission, that is known as transplacental transmission. We will just see what is vehicle-borne. Vehicle-borne is nothing from disease from the non-living object. Non-living object. Foodborne, as we know, from contaminated food items. Contaminated foods. And the vector-borne is infection transmitted to humans and other animals by feeding arthropods. That is like from mosquitoes, or ticks. This is known as the vector-borne, and the transplacental means directly from the mother to baby. We'll move on to the next question. Sex ratio is used to describe the number of males per 1,000 females, number of females per 1,000 males, number of males per 1,000 birth, number of females per 1,000 birth. The correct answer is B. That is number of females per 1,000 males. So we will just see in India which state has the lowest sex ratio and the highest. The lowest is in Haryana. That is, the figures are like 8,777 is to 1,000. So for 1,000 males, there in Haryana there is only 877 females. The highest is in Kerala. That is 1,084 females is there for 1,000 males. So here the number is greater than the number of females is greater than number of males. Question number 6. The first complete census of India was conducted in 1911, 1901, 1891, 1881. The correct answer for this question is D. That is 1881. So we know that we will take census in every 10 years. So the last census was in 2011. So the next will be in 2021. Question number 7. Both birth and death are to be registered within 1 month, 1 year, 45 days, 21 days. The correct answer for this question is D. That is 21 days. Either birth or the death should be registered within 21 days. Question number 8. In biomedical waste management, needles and syringes with fixed needles and scalpels should be segregated in yellow bag, red, white or blue. I am sure that you are really familiar with this biomedical waste management and color coding. So here the answer is C, that is white. We will just see what we will discard in the yellow and red and blue. So in the yellow we usually discard the infected waste. Infected waste such as human body parts, cottons, dressings like that. In red, usually the plastic tubings, catheters, which will be non-infectious. And the white we have said already. In the blue, we will discard the glass glass items and ampules. Question, that is vitamin B6 is also known as riboflavin, thiamine, pyridoxine, niacin. The correct answer for this question is answer C, that is pyridoxine. We will just see what all other vitamins means. That riboflavin, this is also known as vitamin B2, and thiamine is vitamin B1. Pyridoxine we have seen, that is B6, and niacin is vitamin B3. So here you should also know as vitamin, what is vitamin B1, B2, B6, B3. The next question is, which deficiency is associated with chelosis? Vitamin K, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D. The correct answer is vitamin C, that is option C, that is vitamin B. This is the correct answer. This is why this chelosis is caused by the deficiency of vitamin B. And what is chelosis? Chelosis is the inflammation. That is the inflammation or small cracks. Inflammation or small cracks of the corner of the mouth. This is known as the chelosis. That will be either inflammation or cracks of the corner of the mouth. We'll move on to the next question. Hydrophobia is caused by which virus? Adenovirus, rotavirus, lysavirus, and rhinovirus. The correct answer for this question is C, that is lysavirus. We will see what is lysavirus. Lysavirus is the causative organism for rabies. So, and this, what is hydrophobia? Hydrophobia is fear of water. And this hydrophobia or fear of water, this is one of the signs that is we can see in rabies. So, and this is caused by the lysavirus. Question number 12. Lockjaw or trismus is symptom of tetanus, pertussis, diphtheria, poliomyelitis. The correct answer is A, that is tetanus. That means the person will not be able to open their mouth. They feel something is, their jaw is locked by something. So they will be unable to open their mouth. Question number 30. Whooping cough is another name of which disease? Diphtheria, pertussis, polio, dengue. The correct answer for this question is B, that is pertussis. Pertussis is also known as whooping cough. And here the dengue is also known as brain-borne fever. Dengue is also known as brain-borne fever because of the severe joint as well as muscle pain. The dengue got this name because of the severe joint as well as the muscle pain. Question number 14. What is the route of transmission of poliovirus? A. Droplet, B. Fecal-anal, C. Transplacental, D. All of the above. The correct answer for this question is B, that is fecal-oral route. The poliomyelitis is transmitted by fecal-oral route. Question number 15. Another name of serum hepatitis. Hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, hepatitis E. The correct answer is B. That is hepatitis B is also known as serum hepatitis. This is a DNA virus. This is a DNA virus. Only all of the hepatitis, only the hepatitis B is the DNA virus, and rest all is RNA virus. So this also known as serum hepatitis. Question number 16. BMI criteria based on WHO normal healthy category range is below 18.5, 18.5 to 24.9, 25 to 29.9, more than 30. The correct answer for this question is B, that is the normal healthy category range is from 18.5 to 24.9. So we will just see what is below 18.5. That is underweight. That is underweight. If the person's BMI is below 18.5, he will be underweight. If it is between 25 to 29.9, he or she will be overweight. And if it is more than 30, he or she is obese. Question number 17. Another name for stroke. CAV, CAD, RHD, CHD. The correct answer is A. That is CAD. This is the correct answer. So, what is CAD? That is cerebrovascular accident. That is cerebrovascular accident. And what is CAD? That is coronary artery disease. And RHD, rheumatic heart disease. And CHD is congenital heart disease. HPV can cause oral cancer, rectal cancer, cervical bone cancer. The correct answer for this question is C, that is cervical cancer. This is the correct answer, HPV. Then what is HPV? HPV is nothing but that is human papilloma virus. This is known as, in short form, this is known as HPV. Question number 19. Diagnosis of cervical cancer is done by all except visual inspection of the acetic acid, biopsy, precancerous lesion, and FNAC. They are asked for except. So the answer is B, that is FNAC. So when you get a question like, you should be careful about this kind of word. Not except. So if you are not giving attention to this kind of words, you may write or choose the wrong answer. So we will just see what is FNAC. That is fine needle aspiration cytology. So this is mainly used for distinguish or determine whether the lump is malignant or benign. Question number 20. Lead poisoning is also known as plumbing, tuberculosis, plumbism, none of the above. The correct answer for this question is C, that is plumbism. So lead poisoning is also known as plumbism. Question number 21. Indian Factories Act in 1949, 1948, 1947, 1940. The correct answer for this question is 1948. So in 98, the Indian Factory Act came in action. Also in 1948, there is one another act, that is ESI Act. So when you study this, you can study these together. Question number 22. Which of the following is most common symptoms of opioid toxicity, hypertension, constricted pupils, respiratory suppression, all of them. The correct answer is D. That means in opioid toxicity we can see all these symptoms. Question number 23. The most common frequent period of onset of schizophrenia. Adolescence, childhood, middle age, old age. The correct answer for this question is A. That is the most frequent period of onset of schizophrenia is adolescent. Question number 24. Fear of height termed as aquaphobia, pyrophobia, islamophobia, acrophobia. The correct answer is D. That is acrophobia. This is known as fear of height. Now we will just see what is aquaphobia. Aquaphobia means fear of water. Pyrophobia means fear of fire. This is water, this is fire, this is high. And islamophobia. This is a fear of being alone or isolated. And this isophobia is also known as monophobia or autophobia. So if they ask what is isophobia, you have to know that is being of alone or isolated. This is also known as monophobia or autophobia. The last question is elderly age started after 75 years, 45 years, 60 years, 50 years. The correct answer for this question is C. That is the elderly age starts after 60 years. That's what we call them as a senior citizens. Okay. And this is the end of this MCQ. Thank you.